What up, what up, what up? October 10th, 2025 in beautiful Big Bear Lake, California. We are getting some more rain. I heard some thunder, so we're gonna go out here and do the best we can to capture what we can. Hope everyone's doing great. We still do have that chance on Tuesday coming up. I believe that would be what, Tuesday? So Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So that would be the 14th, I believe, is when we could see our first snowflakes of the season. So let's bring it on, folks. Let's bring it on. And hey, don't forget, when you guys come up here, especially in the wintertime, you need to get your skis or snowboards, your rentals, and just all your shopping you need done. Go to Getboards. They have a couple different shops right next to the village on Big Bear Boulevard. All the information's in the description of the videos. They are wonderful, wonderful people. They will keep you safe and they will keep you rolling. So make sure you go to Getboards to get what you need, and tell them that Big Bear Weather and More sent you. And most likely you will get taken care of. And also, last but not least, one of my favorite shops up here is Big Bear Smoke and Vape, simply because the owner is a wonderful, wonderful friend and just a great man. I tell you guys all the time, he made me feel welcome and made me feel like I'm at home up here, because small towns are pretty cliquey, and I was struggling 10 years ago, and he was just always super, super cool. He's very genuine. So make sure you guys go shop at Big Bear Smoke and Vape, or at least just go be a patron, check out what they have. And again, the owner's name is Sahil. If you let him know that I sent you, he will take care of you, I guarantee you. Just wonderful, wonderful, wonderful people. And for your grocery shopping needs, go to Lakeview Market or Boulder Bay Market. These are two locally owned small little grocery stores slash liquor stores, and much better shopping there than Vaughn's or Stater Brothers, because the money is going towards these small business owners. And I have a bunch of friends who work at these places, and the more you guys shop there, the more hours that they will get. So that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. But yeah, welcome guys, welcome. We are getting closer and closer to the beautiful potential for snow on Tuesday. There's some fluctuating information. Some information is saying we could get some freezing rain, which is like the last thing I want. It's the most dangerous conditions to be out in. We don't want freezing rain, because even I can't drive on that. It's insanely difficult. It doesn't matter if you have chains or snow tires or anything like that. But hey, look where we're at. We're at Beautiful Bear. Beautiful Bear. And here's our golf course. This is one of the holes. This is hole number 1 coming up here. Wow, there's a lot of people on the golf course. Bummer, it's raining. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing great, man. Always excited to be with you, always excited to make these videos. Since we've had a really horrible monsoon season, I missed you guys a lot. It's typically a lot better when I get to make a lot more videos. I'm not gonna force any videos on you guys. You know, this is a passion project of mine. I love doing this, and I love you guys with all my heart. So yeah, I'm never gonna force anything on you guys. If Mother Nature creates the content, I promise I will make it. Never missed a storm in 10 years, guys. That's why I have close to 4,000 videos. I can't believe how many videos I have. I wonder how long it would take if I just hit play from the first video and watched them all. It'd probably take like months and months and months to get through all the videos. But yeah, let's get some lightning, man. I heard a good clap of thunder, which got me super excited. Yeah, we're up here at the top of the route when it comes to Bear Mountain. Oh, it's just so lovely over here, guys. It is so lovely. We're gonna step out for a minute, get wet, and just hopefully hear some thunder. Thunder. Oh, thunder. It is just so beautiful. Gosh, we're lucky to live up here. We are so lucky to live up here. Hey, you quiet down over here. It did. How funny is that? All right. Yeah, this is my new Subaru, the one that I never drive, because the other one's head gaskets blew out. Guys, I'm telling you right now, if you have Subaru issues, I did a lot of research and found out from some very reliable people. There's Jim's Auto in Crestline, and at Jim's Auto, the owner Nate, apparently he is like renowned for being the best on Subaru engines. So I have my car towed over there. One of my closest friends who has a shop up here, he wanted to charge me literally double what this guy is going to charge me, and it wasn't even like 100% accurate diagnosis. So I'm a little bit bummed out. I tell you guys all the time, if you earned your right, if you're licensed or own a business and you've earned your right to charge what you charge, I never ask friends for discounts. I think that's super wrong, not cool, because they earn the right. But don't bend me over. Like, charge me what you'll charge other people, but to like charge double for absolutely no reason is just craziness. Just crazy. So I'm a little bit disappointed that a friend would do that to me. As I said, I'll never ask my friends for discounts because they've earned the right to charge whatever they want. But yeah, these clouds are rolling quickly. I have a feeling we might see some lightning right over here. I really hope so. There is a severe thunderstorm warning, but it is not for Big Bear. Even though we could see some good lightning and hear some loud thunder, that would be amazing. The rain is coming down pretty good. I don't want to get the leather seats too soaking wet when I get back inside. But yeah, we got some nice fall colors over here as well. Remember, most of the fall colors you'll see up here is not natural. It's because we're mostly in alpine setting, right? So most of these fall colors you'll see, most of them, are around people's houses and business districts and whatnot where we planted the stuff, where people planted it. So you'll find a lot of beautiful colors around these houses and whatnot, which is absolutely beautiful. It would be something else if we had kind of like a how they have it in the Northeast, up in New Amsterdam. Down at the New Amsterdam, staring at some yellow-haired leaves. Mr. Jones strikes up a conversation. All right. Yeah, I'm excited. You guys know how I get excited about this stuff. Being in this type of weather takes my mind off of all the stuff that I'm going through. Pull! And yeah, it is a huge way to alleviate depression. You guys who've been watching for years, you guys know I suffer from pretty severe depression. But I fight hard. I fight hard through it. And I'm always here for you guys to try to share with you what helps me out. Because depression is not fun. But this type of weather, especially the snow, I could be going through life's worst obstacles and roadblocks, but I will get through it if I'm driving around in the snow and dealing with you guys. But yeah, hopefully this winter will bring my wife around a little bit more for some of the videos. She's just not a huge public person, you know. She likes to be private, and I never anticipated this channel would ever even, honestly guys, ever in the whole time see 100 subscribers. And again, those of you who've been watching for a while, I didn't start asking you guys to hit like and subscribe until just after the 7th year on this channel. I wasn't married. This is a very authentic thing for me. I didn't care about subscribers. I just wanted people who liked what I did to watch and get something out of it. But once I got married, I decided if there's any chance I can possibly make our lives better, even if it's just a few $100s more each month, then I was willing to do whatever it takes, because I want my wife to be happy. I don't want her to feel like we're struggling, and yeah, I will always do the very best that I can. But yeah, I never asked you guys through about 2,700 videos, not once, never scrolled across the screen, hit like and subscribe. I always saw that as just kind of a sellout mentality and people not not doing these videos for the right reasons. So that's one thing I got and learned about myself doing these videos, is that I really, really love doing it. It's got nothing to do with the money, because there is no money. But you know, it is what it is, man. When you love what you do, you've won. And that's ultimately what it's all about. I have won. I get to do what I want to do every day. You know, run my business, and then do these videos whenever we get some weather. This is hole number 4. This is a par 5. Hole number 4, and then this next little hole is a par 3. That's hole number 5 right here. Par 3. Josh! Hello, Josh. One of my favorite people in the world. Love that guy. I absolutely love that guy so much. But yeah, guys, this is what we got going on in this beautiful town. We're gonna go to one of my favorite spots, which is kind of behind Vaughn's, on that street behind Vaughn's, just to get a more open view of almost a panoramic type of a view, so we can really see where the clouds are coming and going from. And it's a great spot. It's a great spot. We'll sit there for a couple minutes. But yeah, guys, wish me luck. A week from Monday is my colonoscopy. Believe it or not, guys, it's like my 5th or 6th one. I'm supposed to be getting one every other year because of my Crohn's disease, but I haven't had one since 2012, and it's absolutely terrifying me. Because of my Crohn's disease, stuff can develop quickly inside there, and that's why they need me to do what I do, which is every other year, a colonoscopy. So unfortunately, it's been many, many years, and I am very scared about it. So those of you who keep prayer in your life, please keep me in your thoughts and prayers, and just hope that my negligence and procrastination isn't going to be something that ends up being a terminal issue or something gnarly that I'm going to have to really fight and struggle through. Again, it'll be my fault, but for the first time in my life, you know, everything's going so great. My business has been booming like crazy. The YouTube channel keeps me grounded. I'm just, for the first time ever, I actually care about what happens to me. I used to not care. I used to ask God just to please let me go to sleep at night and not wake up, and that is no way to live. That is no way to live. And I know I'm not alone in that. So hopefully we all together can fight through our demons, fight through what we're going through, and come out that other side with just smelling like roses, you know? But I don't know if you guys have noticed, Moonridge Road was completely redone. I did bring that up the other day. They just finished, and it looks absolutely wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. And while we're at this light, I'm gonna return to... I'll be back home in 20 minutes, bro, and then you can cruise by. And Monday I gotta go down to Long Beach, and man. But the prep for this procedure with this doctor up here, he wants me to start like almost a whole day and a half in advance. So I'm not gonna be able to eat anything for a day and a half. Usually it's the prep that freaks me out, because it's just, it's horrible. The prep is horrible. And you gotta stay next to the bathroom the whole entire time. But this doctor, I know they've gotta give disclosures and be honest and stuff. But he's like, so we're gonna have the colonoscopy talk, and he's like, there can be serious complications. I've had a few. And I'm like, dude, he's like, but it's been a while. Like, I'm thinking to myself, like, you know, not the best bedside manner, sweet guy, probably a great doctor, but you know, what I think he should have done and said is, okay, so, you know, I have to disclose this. You know, there can be serious complications during colonoscopies. But it's not going to happen. Everything's going to be good. We'll see you in a couple weeks. That's what I was like. That would have been great. But then he scared the living daylights out of me. And then they called me a few days later like, hey, are you okay with a blood transfusion? And I'm like, oh my gosh, dude, are you guys planning on killing me? Like what is going on over there? So thankfully, one of my closest friends is a technician for these procedures. And I'm a bit embarrassed because he's going to be seeing my bung. But he told me that the past 3.5 years he's been doing this up here with the doctors. This particular doctor has never had any issues, not even close. So that makes me feel good. So of course I'm going to stop stressing on that and just focus on other things to stress on, because without stress in my life I just can't function, and it's pretty pathetic. Pretty pathetic. So anyway, thanks for listening, guys. I missed you guys. You guys are the best therapists that I have ever had. You guys listen to me, and it means a lot to me that you guys care so much. And as I always tell you guys, if you guys are going through anything hard, like alcoholism, drug addiction, anything like that, anything that I've been through, I'll be here for you all day long. You know, I'm about to cross over the 12.5-year mark without a single sip of alcohol, and that's after being put in 9 different rehabs and 2 sober living houses. No one in this world thought that I would get through it. Nobody. Everyone thought that I was gonna pass away, an alcoholic, or in an accident because of my alcoholism. Just no bueno. But here, we're where we need to be right now. We're gonna flip a Yui right up here, and I'll try to shut my mouth for a couple minutes so we can take a look at some of these views of these clouds and whatnot. So let me flip. Let's see if we can make it. Can we make it? I'm not gonna take the risk in my new car. It's not so new anymore, I guess, but I only do have 12,000 miles after 3 years because I don't drive it. The first year I got it was when I crashed my first accident ever in my white Subaru, and I was out of a car for 4 months. And no, 6 months, and I drove this like 10,000 miles just in that short period. But yeah, so here we are, guys, and I'm gonna show you where we just came from. I'm gonna try to point. So like right there is where we were just parked in that dirt parking lot. And yeah, look at those colors. Those are right behind the Vaughn Shopping Center, those trees right there. There's Snow Summit right there. But yeah, we're just gonna keep this kind of panned up a little bit. We'll only stay 2 or 3 minutes. I'll shut up so we can try to get peace here. Since it is Friday, it is the busiest day of the week, so in which case I'm going to take Not so peaceful with all these cars speeding by, huh? But this is truly one of the best spots because of how open it is all around us. You can really get a good... Oh, there's a rainbow right there. Let's zoom in on that bad boy. I don't know if we can really see it. If we zoom out, it's probably better. Well, guys, I think that's going to be it for now. Again, as always, thank you guys for chilling. Thank you for hanging. Again, I'm very obsessed about doing these videos. I just love it. And eventually, sooner than later, we are going to be getting some really, really, really good videos coming, especially when it starts snowing. So just be prepared, be patient. I think this is still better than nothing at the moment, but or maybe not. Maybe nothing's a little better than this, but you know, we're gonna take the long way home, and I might not shut it down yet. We'll drive through Fox Farm to come into Moonridge the back way. But yeah, guys, as I tell you all the time, never hesitate to contact me if you need me for anything. I am gonna be here for you guys. You guys are my family. You guys are everything to me. You know, it's you guys and my mom, and God rest my dad's soul, who passed away September 2nd, 2024, and my beautiful wife. You guys are what I got. You guys are what I got. Loving is what I got, so remember that. And of course, look at these colors right here. Wowza, wowza, wowza. Wow, my polarized glasses are taking the colors completely away, so I just lifted up my glasses a little bit, and boy, oh boy, those look beautiful. Especially that reddish color, unbelievable. With my glasses on, it just looks green. But yeah, let me drink some of my drink. And by the way, since April 16th, you guys, I've lost 76 pounds just doing the keto diet. I think I'm at like 139 or 140. I started at 215. I'm not a big dude, so, and I have a small bone structure, so I'm not, you know, built to be a big heavy dude. So when I was in shape, going to the gym every day, working as a trainer at 24 Hour Fitness Ultra Sport in Irvine for a year, being absolutely ripped, six-pack, everything, I was 135 pounds. But I got up to 215 pounds of just pure fat and pure unhealthiness. There's nothing good about that. There's nothing good about that. So I had to do everything I can. Because again, I cherish my life now. I have stuff to live for now. I don't want to sell myself short or burden other people with taking care of me because I'm so selfish and just, I considered myself a slob. And that's just from my personal experience and my behavior and the way I was treating myself. And we got to value our lives a lot more than that. Look at that beautiful red right there. Wow. I mean, look at that. Wonderful, man. That is beautiful. Fox Farm, and this is turning into, I believe, McAllister or Cougar right now. Wow, why can't I remember? I drive these roads all the time. Look at how beautiful these colors are over here too. Oh, this is just epic. It does feel like you're driving through parts of New England right now. It's just so beautiful. Man, look at all those. Just lovely. Remember what I said in the neighborhoods and business districts up here? That's where you're going to see the most colors, because a lot of these are trees planted by the landscapers and homeowners. Just something beautiful, man. Yeah, guys, hit that like and subscribe button. Help your boy out here. And if you do want to support the channel, there are ways you can do it. In the description of every video, there are ways you can support us. And you can also go to bigbearweatherandmore.com and get some merchandise and wear it with pride, and just know that I've put a lot of sweat equity. Well, I guess not much sweat because I'm sitting down driving around, but a lot of time and effort into this. And again, it is a passion project. There's no ulterior motives. I think you guys have figured that out by now, but if you do want to help, always grateful, always grateful. In the meantime, again, thank you guys for always being so good to me. Thank you for the beautiful comments. Thank you for making me feel like what I'm doing on this channel is a valuable, thing. And we're gonna take one more little look here at Moonridge Road, the new and improved Moonridge Road, starting right here. Look at this, it's so beautiful. So giant and wide, and all new sidewalks and all new driveways and everything is perfect. But yeah, guys, love you guys a lot. You take care, and we will definitely be seeing you sometime Tuesday. Hopefully it's to bring you the first snowflakes. And for the first snowflake, if I have to drive up to Onyx Summit to catch the first snowflake, I will drive up to Onyx Summit. Love you guys very much. I will talk to you later. It's October 10th, 2025 in beautiful Big Bear, California. Peace out, guys.